You've made it to Chiro Hustle Live. Sit back and learn from the greatest influencers in the profession. This week's episode is brought to you by Clothes for Chiro, Dr. Barb Eaton's 56-day chiropractic bootcamp, MoveWell University, the Black Diamond Club, Legacy Wealth Management, Posture Screen, Dr. Alok Trivedi, Universal Traction Systems, Vantage Point Marketing, Element Mattresses, Imaging Services, Zinget Solutions, Chiro Thin, Dr. Peter Goldman's Zone School of Healing, and Everest Chiropractic Bootcamp. Let's hustle.
Hey guys, Jim Chester here. This is not your typical segment from us, but this is for the Chiropractic Experts Network group. And I just want to say a big thank you to Matthew Norton and Bruce Hurley for bringing all of us influencers together. So love and appreciate you guys for everything that you do for the chiropractic profession, making it better. And I got Dr. Barb Eaton here today. Many of you know her, but I want to give her a platform and a chance to tell you exactly what she does and what she does for the chiropractic profession. But before we get into that, I'm coming in from Lakewood, Colorado, and she's in Eagle River, Alaska. So, Barbara, welcome.
Thank you, Jim. Thanks so much for having me. And a huge thanks to all of you at CEN. I love that group. Dr. Matthew and Dr. Bruce are contributors to my 56-day chiropractic bootcamp. They do week 12, which has been incredible. So excited to have the Mindfluence content in there for my tribe. So thanks, guys.
Awesome. So let's just turn one more page to you. Tell me about what your company does for the chiropractic profession if people are unaware.
Yeah. So the 56-day chiropractic bootcamp to double your business is the tribe for female chiropractors, students, and practicing doctors in order to align their life, to have fun, abundance, to learn business, which we don't learn in school, to have a magnificent tribe. Perhaps you saw my Facebook page the other day. I posted, talk about a family that loves each other. So we're 262. And in the last 28 days, we've had over 10,200 posts and comments in our Facebook group. And what that is a reflection of is us reaching out to each other and helping and offering tips and advice. Dr. Kristen posted these beautiful pregnancy referral gift packets. And I just noticed before you and I jumped on this, she's like, hey, if you guys want these, just give me your logo. I'll send them to my printer and you can have them. Who does that? I'll tell you, it's the tribe. That's what we do. They even created their own Dropbox, and everyone puts their forms and their manuals and their marketing. And it's here, everyone, just share. So it's the no drama fun zone in chiropractic. That's what it is.
So I know that you're getting a lot of high level achievers in your group, but what do you like most about the work that you do for chiropractic?
It's people like Kat. I see Kat with us. Hey, Kat. We've gotten to hang out a couple of times together today. So great to see you. I don't know that I remember your question because I saw her pop up and I was thinking about her.
What do you appreciate most about the work that you do?
Oh my gosh, lives changing. I was just talking to Dr. Dottie today. She's been in practice almost 30 years. She joined the boot camp right after Chiro Sushi, which we won Program of the Year. Thank you much, Chiro Sushi. And not only we won Chiropractic Program of the Year, but Dr. Jessie Janorski, who is a boot camper, she got Rising Star of the Year. Dr. Amanda Appleblatt, along with Steve Tellius, got Chiropractor of the Year. So we're definitely the award-winning bunch of chiropractic rock stars. So what I love the most is seeing lives transformed, seeing chiropractors who are busted up, broken down, and just ready to give up, get this breath of life and just turn their lives around, turn their practices around, love their families again, go on these amazing trips. Dr. Robin and her family are going to Hawaii over Christmas. Since she joined the boot camp, is serving 420 more adjustments per month in a year's time. How about it? Dr. Jandy just posted in the boot camp, she has doubled her business in the last year. New doctors are coming out like Dr. Jessie, and she's got all of her first month's overhead in the bank within 7 days of opening her practice. So the individuals who tell you got to be broke for a while, they are not boot campers. I'm just letting you know that, because we don't roll like that. Success is our duty, our responsibility, and our obligation. And we rock it big, because why not? If you're going to wake up every day, why not wake up, be abundant, and have a blast?
Yeah, that's something I've noticed about what you do with your group from day one. And thank you for being such an awesome contributor to the Chiro Hustle podcast. If you guys didn't know, Barb is one of our flagship sponsors and supporters of Chiro Hustle. So thank you for supporting what we do over here, keeping free speech alive and well in the chiropractic profession. And that's a duty and it's an honor, but it doesn't feel like work, because, you know, we enjoy what we do. But turning back to you again, if somebody wanted to work with you and get into the boot camp, what does it look like to become onboarded into your system? And talk a little bit about the A through Z process of what they'll experience.
Well, first of all, I would encourage all of you to go to 56daychirobootcamp.com/referrals. You can download my endless referrals cheat sheet. And if you're like one of those high achievers who says, you know what, I'm not going to the ocean with a teaspoon, I'm bringing in the big, huge loader, then you're definitely boot camp material. And you're going to want to check out the additional training that I have with that cheat sheet on how to have not one referral strategy in your office, not two, but 10, because we're always 10xing. We love Grant Cardone stuff, and we are definitely BOBA people. So here's the scoop. The boot camp membership is closed right now. So the boot camp has grown by leaps and bounds. And if you're in the boot camp, you know my promise is to over deliver again and again and again. Just like right now, starting on Friday, starting tomorrow, I'm leading 3 different groups within the boot camp who were spreading out the workload in order to create email sequences. One email sequence is going to be for potential new practice members. One is going to be for new practice members, and one is going to be for existing practice members. So boot campers are invited for free to join one of those 3 groups, and then collectively we'll spread out the work, and then everyone shares it. So right now the boot camp membership is closed. I will be offering something related to the boot camp. That's an element of the boot camp. I can't tell you what that is right now, but I will tell you, you're going to want to be connected to me. So either Dr. B at drbarbaraeaton.com or 56daychirobootcamp.com/referrals. Get connected, because I have incredible things coming up that are only going to be for my group, kind of like the webinar I did today with the amazing Garrett Gunderson. It was only for people who are in my group, not just boot campers, but if you're on my, like in my email list, you got invited, and it was for free, like $0 to be able to hang out with Garrett Gunderson for an hour and a half. Like, hello. And so I have like some special things coming up as well. Even though the boot camp membership is closed, I still got some good stuff that's boot camp. It's a slice of boot camp.
You've made it to Chiro Hustle Live. Sit back and learn from the greatest influencers in the profession. This week's episode is brought to you by Clothes for Chiro, Dr. Barbara Eaton's 56-day chiropractic boot camp, MoveWell University, the Black Diamond Club, Legacy Wealth Management, Posture Screen, Dr. Alok Trivedi, Universal Traction Systems, Vantage Point Marketing, Element Mattresses, Imaging Services, Zingit Solutions, Chiro Thin, Dr. Peter Goldman's Zone School of Healing, and Everest Chiropractic Boot Camp. Let's hustle.
Boot camp-esque.
Boot camp, yeah. Yeah, it's a little slice of boot camp heaven.
Well, that's awesome. I know that you've helped a lot of people onboarding them onto your system and then teaching them the success principles and helping build massive, certainty within their practices, and not only in their practice life, but their family life and their bank accounts life.
Yeah, we love to grow bank accounts.
So I know you mentioned that if people wanted to get more information from you, it's 56daychirobootcamp.com/referrals. Is there anywhere else, website or anything else you'd like to send them to get more information from you if they would like to have you eventually allow you into their boot camp?
Yeah. So here's the deal. Information is only good if it transforms. So if you are not an action taker, or you have a victim mentality, I'm just going to save you time and save myself time. And my boot campers, I see Melissa. I get to see you soon. I can't wait. Melissa is actually one of the speakers at our upcoming Women's Chiropractic Leadership Summit, October the 20th at Life University. Amazing time for women. And Dr. Melissa, like, this is how huge the hearts are of the boot campers, that I'm madly in love with them. So I posted in the boot camp and said, hey, since we're all getting together for the Women's Chiropractic Leadership Summit, which there's still spaces. If you want to come, it's 56daychirobootcamp.com/grounded. You can jump on in, come to the summit, just have an amazing time, learn a ton, share. But Dr. Melissa opened her office up on Friday, October the 19th from 3 to 5. For summit members only. You have to be coming to the summit. And we're just going to be hands-on. Like, you got questions about adjusting. You're not sure how to do like a quick exam. Maybe your exam is really cumbersome. Maybe you're not really sure about how to do your close in your financial presentation or in your report of findings. Or maybe you want to work on your referrals. Or maybe you're just lost. Or maybe you just want to hang out because we're all so cool, which I got to tell you, we're very cool. Who else does a dance? Hello. We did. It's all on tape too. Jim and Luke filmed it. But anyway, so Dr. Melissa opened up her office for all of us to get together and have face-to-face time and work with each other. But you have to be coming to the summit. And then if you're a boot camper, I have something special Friday night. So you're for sure going to want to register. So again, it's 56daychirobootcamp.com/grounded. Saturday is jam-packed with amazing speakers like Dr. Janice Hughes, Dr. Melissa LaMarche, Dr. Erica Witter-Davis, who ran for the Team USA Olympics. She's going to be talking about discipline and how the discipline to be an Olympian translates into the discipline we need to have in order to be a successful chiropractic entrepreneur. Melissa Hemphill from BirthFit is going to be sharing and going on this amazing journey with us about the psychology of eating. She and I did a Facebook Live last week. Blow my mind. And then I just asked somebody else, and I can't spill the beans yet on who this person is, but I'm just letting you know, her husband, he's a really big deal. And she said, if I can fit her in on Saturday, she'll come, which you're just going to want to join Grounded for that. So it's the Women's Chiropractic Leadership Summit. It's for female chiropractors and students, October the 20th at Life University. So I don't know if I answered your question, but I hope that was of help to you.
You sure did. And I think that everybody's going to benefit from staying in touch with you. And maybe I'll give people the open hand to say, if you guys wanted to reach out to Dr. Barbara, send her a Facebook message.
Yeah.
And then she'll get back to you. And then she'll keep you up to date with everything that she's got in the pipeline for what she's accomplishing with the chiropractic 56-day boot camp group. And if that's something that you guys are interested in doing, just send her a messenger message, and then she will reach back to you and see how she might be able to help you out. But like she said, you have to be somebody that takes action. No victim mentalities here.
No, we don't. I promise you'll get pushed right out of the boot camp. And actually, everyone who's in the boot camp, they've had to go through me. Why? Well, you know what? Because membership in the boot camp, I don't want it to be a click of like, oh, that looks cool. Let me put that on my credit card. And it's just going to keep billing every month. And I'm just going to be like, not even conscious about this $50 that's going out of my account, or this $100 or this $27. I don't care what it is. If it's not profiting you, it's a waste. Well, factory, thanks, Garrett. So the boot camp, I have talked to every single person one-on-one before they've joined the boot camp. I wanted to make sure that I could be of service to them, and I wanted to make sure that they were a fit for the boot camp. And so we've had a long conversation. And to me, that's really important. Dan McCoy, hey, Dan, who's part of the CEN, he texted me today after the webinar with Garrett and said, relationship capital. relationship capital, which Jim is phenomenal at connecting people together, at helping start those relationships. But relationship capital is really and truly our highest commodity. So time and relationship capital. And so that's another reason to be in the boot camp. I got to tell you, the best of the best, like Jim is part of the boot camp. Dr. Matthew Loop, who is the leading social media revenue strategist in North America, Dr. Tabor Smith, Tristan Shaw from Chiro Sushi, Dr. Stu Hoffman, who owns Chiro Secure, Dr. David Fletcher is one of the mentors. He owns CLA, Dr. Lyle Kosha, Dr. Karen Gardner, Dr. Janice Hughes. I'm trying to think of everyone else. There's like so many. Dr. Matthew Norton. Like, it's crazy. Roberto Monaco. Like, seriously, it's a dream team. And if you're not in the boot camp, I'm so sorry, but you're definitely missing out. And look at my buddy Melissa is FaceTiming me right now. Let me see if I can FaceTime her while we're live. Hey, look, you're on Facebook Live with Jim Chester.
Hello.
I thought that was a video.
No, right now we're live.
Hey, Melissa.
It's food time. So can I ring you right back? Okay, see ya.
Bye,
Bye. Love you.
Too funny.
So that's how we roll in the boot camp. We're sisters.
Just off the cuff, I love it. People are watching us. If you guys are watching this now, give us a thumbs up, give us some hearts. If you guys are kind of come back and watch us later, hashtag replay so we know that you're an active participant in watching the interview between Barb Eaton and myself today. I just want to thank Bruce Hurley and Matthew Norton for bringing the team of the Chiropractic Experts Network together to where we can all level up and we can be bigger contributors to everything within the profession and giving people more resources to work off of to where they can have that relationship equity that Barb just talked about.
Yes, yes, yes. And thank you to Jim, and a huge success. Jim was just up here doing a screening at the Alaska State Fair, which is not a small thing. Like in Alaska, we don't have amusement parks or anything like that. So in order to get over 400 people's attention long enough to have them have a quick conversation and schedule a checkup and a local chiropractor's office, congratulations to you, because we Alaskans, we're a little bit loopy, especially in the summertime when we got to get our fish on and we're getting ready to do some hunting and get our wood in and enjoy the beautiful place that we live in. So congratulations to you and your team. You guys did an awesome, awesome job. And I'm so excited that I'll be living in a healthier and happier environment because of your efforts. I am going to ask you all to do this. If you're watching now or you watch it later, seriously, take 2 seconds and click share. If you would please share this to your page, it would make such a difference, because you know what? You don't know what your friends or colleagues or students are potentially looking for right now. Maybe they just need a little bit of encouragement to stay in the game or to get back in the game or to show up to the office tomorrow morning and with a little bit more of a pep in their step. Or maybe they're driving home and they listen to this and they walk in their office and to their house with their arms open wide to their family. But we can't do it without you. So please hit share so that others can benefit, even if it's for nothing else than the entertainment that we have provided right now. And for that, I'll thank you in advance.
And you can thank us later. So with that being said, I'm going to close out just telling everybody that if you guys want more information what Barb does, reach out to her through Messenger and go to 56daychiropracticbootcamp.com/referrals and join her tribe when she allows you in the near future.
That's right. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Jim.
Awesome. Thanks, Barb. See you on the next one.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to Chiro Hustle Live. Don't forget to subscribe and check back next week to continue hustling.